We're on Sotah Perak Tet, Mishnah Vav, 6th Mishnah in the 9th chapter of Masechet Sotah. So let's look at the psukim. We're now at the process where they already did the Arufah. They broke the neck of the Eglah. Now, says the Torah, the Kohanim, the sons of Levi, should approach. Kibam bachar Hashem elokecha l'sharto, because God chose them to serve Him. Ulevarech b'shem Hashem, and to bless God. Ulevarpiem yeh kol riv v'chol naga, and based on their mouth, meaning on their word, should be every controversy and every stroke. Meaning that they were the arbiters, they were the poskim at the time, they were the religious representatives. V'chol zignei ha'irya krovam l'chalal. So the elders of the city that's closest, yirchatzu et yedehem al ha'eglah arufah banachal. They should wash their hands over the Eglah whose neck was broken in the valley. Ve'anu ve'amru. And they should raise up their voice and say, Yadenu lo shavchu et ha'adam hazeh ve'einenu lo ra'u. Our hands did not spill this blood, our eyes did not see. Kaper le'amcha Yisrael asher badita Hashem. Redeem, atone your nation of Israel that you have redeemed. Ve'al titem dan naki b'kerev amcha Yisrael. Do not suffer not innocent blood to the remaining midst of your people Israel. V'nikaper lehem hadam. And the blood shall be forgiven them. So you should put away this innocent blood. This is not what they say. So the question we're going to have to ask is, what did they say? Where does this quote end? We know, Yadenu lo shavchu, ve'enei lo ro, we know they say. Kaper la'amcha Yisrael, they say. Where does it end? Where do they stop saying what they say? That we'll see in our Mishnah. Says the Mishnah, Ziknei oto ha'ir. There are elders that see, Rochatzinet tedehem b'mayim. They wash their hands with water. Bimkom arifata shel ha'eglah, in the place where the Eglah Arufah, where the place where the Eglah its neck was broken. Now, in the Torah itself, we said, where do they do it? Okay, al ha'eglah, on the Eglah, over the heifer. But it doesn't say that in the Mishnah. It says in that place. Okay, so I don't know if it's really on the place or on the Eglah itself. The commentaries don't really say. Okay. Ve'omrim, and they say, Yadenu lo shavchu et hadam hazeh ve'einenu lo ra'u. That's, remember the pasuk, we didn't spill this blood. Says the Mishnah, very famous Mishnah, V'chi al da'atenu al ta'ah shezignei beitin shovchim damim hem. Do we really think that the elders of Beitin are murderers? Why are they saying we didn't do it? Says the Mishnah, Ela shelo bali adenu. So they're saying, they're making a declaration that this guy, the guy who was dead, what happened? Meaning there's cause behind. To tell us, right? Meaning that what caused this guy to be traveling alone? What caused him the situation that he murdered? Murders don't happen in a vacuum. So either he was alone on the road, or he was engaged in some kind of inappropriate behavior. So we are saying, rather they're saying, we make the commitment that he can't come to us, and then we sent him away below mazonot, without food. Meaning this poor person is in our city and we can't help you. So therefore he has to go on the road. Okay, and there, what happens? So either some say we gave him without food and there he has to start robbing people. Or we left him alone and he couldn't stand up to people who killed him. We didn't see him and leave him without accompaniment. Meaning he's traveling on the road and therefore he's an easy victim. This is a really, really important idea the Torah is trying to tell us. That there's not only direct responsibility, but there's indirect responsibility. There's communal responsibility for the well-being of people. And that you can't stand by and say, oh, it's not my responsibility. What did we do? No. Right? We don't think, but listen to the language. We didn't spill this blood, i.e., if we did send him off without any help, if we left innocent people without any protection, then yes, there's a sense of culpability the Torah communicates. Something that we were talking to our children about as well. You can't just stand idly by and let your friend get bullied. You can't no, you have responsibility. And this is something the Torah communicates to us. You don't have the luxury of saying, not my problem, it's not my issue. Redeem, atone for your nation Israel that you have redeemed. Okay, that's from the pasuk we said. And where does it go to? Up to there. That's the end of the quote, says the Mishnah. And then, they didn't say the blood should be an atonement. Ella, rather, Ruach HaKodesh mivasartan. The Ruach HaKodesh mivaser tells us the message. When you do this ceremony, hadam yitkaper lechem. Then the blood will be an atonement. So whatever you say, they say, kaper lamcha, Okay? That's the quote that they say. And the Torah says, V'nikaper lahem adam. And then God says, and you should, the blood should be an atonement for you. And then Moshe Rabbeinu says, you should put away the innocent blood, when you do that is right, in the name of God. Very important Mishnah about communal responsibility and the lack of ability for a person to absolve himself and say, it's not my problem. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rab Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.